Okay, guys, so the final thing we're going to speak about, the sixth thing in this series, is meal timing. And there was kind of a trend in the industry for a while that said you got to stoke the metabolic fire, you have to eat every 2 hours, it keeps your metabolism going, blah, blah, blah. And then the researchers came back and they said that that's not true. And so, honestly, there's no right or wrong way to eat, there's no set, correct, perfect amount of meals you should be having every day. And honestly, whatever is going to lead you to eat the right amount of calories is going to be the most beneficial. And I know that based on myself and my own practice and my own errors and my clients, because I have clients that are nurses that sleep 8 hours during the day, and then they go to bed or they go to work from midnight until 9 a.m. and they're up all day. And then I myself get up sometimes at 3:30 in the morning or 4 a.m. and eat then, and then I'm up till 8 or 9 at night. And it's not necessarily easy to just have 3 meals when you're up for so many hours. So on days when I can sleep normally, I'll have 3 good meals, and I know how many calories I should eat in each of those, maybe a snack, and it feels great, and I feel like I have an energy balance. But on the days where I wake up hungry because I'm tired at 4 a.m. and I have to eat then, I have to be very diligent about how I space my meals out and how I can keep that energy balance for the rest of the day, because our bodies are a lot smarter than we often give them credit for. And if you go from 6 a.m. till noon or 1 without eating, there's a very good chance your body is going to be a bit stressed out, like, okay, feed me, I'm hungry. And that might be why you're eating a huge lunch to the point of feeling really full and sluggish. Whereas if you had a small breakfast and a small snack, you might have had a more moderate sized lunch. And so if the calories are more balanced or more consistent, it'll be easier to lose weight than if you wait until you're hungry, 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 and you have a huge dinner when you get home. So the most common thing I hear from my clients is that I'll have them describe what they eat for me on a regular day at work, and they'll say, they list the tiniest things, like, oh, I have one hard-boiled egg, and then I have some celery and some turkey and a Greek yogurt, and then I go home at night and I have no willpower and I just want to eat everything in my kitchen. And I'm like, well, you only described about 400 or 500 calories, so there's probably a reason that you're really hungry. So trying to strive for a good energy balance is the goal. And so it can be done in several ways. Some people do well with 3 meals and 2 snacks. Some people do well with 5 small meals. Some people do well with 6 small meals. And on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I fall into that category because I'm up for so many hours. So don't feel like there's this right or wrong way to do it, and that if you accidentally eat too many meals, you have ruined your diet. Honestly, as long as you're tracking what you're eating and you know how much you're eating and you're not eating more than you need to, you will be okay. So, a lot of people find, like I said, a better balance with 3 meals and 2 snacks, or 3 square meals. I like 3 square meals and 1 snack, unless I'm up at 4 a.m. because a lot of times I like to even eat when I'm up that early because I have like a big schedule ahead of me. So make sure you know how much you should generally be eating and how you can space that out. But there's no right or wrong way to do it. And the people that do say, oh, 6 meals is the way to go, or 3 meals is the way to do it, they're saying that because they've been able to control their total calorie intake that way because it's realistic to their lifestyle. So unless you have the same exact lifestyle as them and the same hunger cues, there's no way to know if that really is the right way to do it or not. So listen to your body, strive for that energy balance, and if that means 3 meals or 6 meals or 8 meals, plan it out in a way that you can stay consistent. And I hope that helps, and you're not confused and feel like you have to eat 6 meals a day, because you don't.